Okay, so today I'm going to be cooking a heart-friendly meal as part of a collaboration, so check out my description box for the other collaborators who will also have heart-friendly meals. This is fish and chips. The chips are done in the air fryer and the fish are shallow fried, all heart-friendly and all for me. Right, let's get cooking. Well, here are some of our ingredients today. But first we're going to start with our potatoes. I'm going to cut them, right, so about that. Okay, there's all our potato chips. Well, they're not chips yet. Now we're going to plunge them into water and wash them. So we're just going to basically get all the starch off of these potatoes, and we'll just keep rinsing and repeating until that water runs clear. There you are, that's nice clear water. Now we'll drain these and then we're going to refill the bowl with hot water and leave them to soak for about 10 minutes. Right, yeah, let's get this hot water. While they're soaking there, we will make the batter for our fish. Right, first in with half a cup of flour, then a teaspoon of baking powder, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, a good grind of black pepper, one heaped teaspoon of our Moroccan Seasoning, and then we'll stir our dry ingredients together. Now we're going to add in our egg, and then half a cup of apple cider. Here we go, and with the cider, nice and bubbly. And I'll come back once this is all combined. There we are, we've got a lovely smooth batter there. We're going to put that aside in the fridge, and for around about 5 minutes. Then we'll come back and we will cook our fish. Right, so firstly we'll put just a little bit of oil in there. About a tablespoon and a half is all you're going to need. Then we'll wait for that to get up to heat. Right, we'll put our fillets of fish. This is Tarakihi, which is a white fish, very similar to snapper. So just use a local fish that you love. Pop it in there with your batter. Once our oil's up to heat, we'll pop it in. Meanwhile, take your potato chips that have been soaking in that hot water and put them into a tea towel and just rub them dry. We can leave them there until we've cooked our fish. Right, let's get this fish into our wok here. This is going to be so lovely. Be about 3 minutes, I would say, each side. I'll come back when we're ready to flip. Right, I've just flipped those over after 3 minutes, and we'll give it another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll put them onto the serving plate, and we'll keep those hot in the oven while we make the chips. Now that we've dried these chips, we can pop them in here, and if you get a spray can of oil, or I've got a squirty bottle here, and then just squirt in about a teaspoon of oil. Give it a little rustle around, and then into your air fryer, 200 degrees, 12 minutes. There we go, we'll come back and have a look after 12. Okay, there's our first 12 minutes. That's quite good. We'll get some more oil onto them. So we're only going to be looking to use a couple of teaspoons at the most. We'll put them back in for another 12 minutes on 200, and hopefully that will be enough. Right, after 7 minutes of cooking, I just popped it out to have a look, and we are done. So I'm going to take these and put them into a bowl, and then we'll add our seasoning. Right, let's get our sprinkles. This is a seasoning that I use for fries. I won't talk while I'm doing this. Right, that's ready. I'm going to get the fish out of the oven, and we'll combine the two and we'll have a taste. So there you go, look at that. That is just sensational. Right, I'm going to get a knife and fork, and I'm going to start, and I'm not going to stop until it's all taken care of. Rightio. It's my favourite time of the meal. It's tasting. So if I can get a bit of fish on top of a chip, that would be perfect. That fish. Wow. Well, that's definitely a success. The story behind this is that, well, it's part of a collaboration, but 6 years ago I had a heart attack. So a lot of the foods that I make now, reduced sodium levels, low fat, etc. I've just got to conquer the carbs, and then I'll be there. But try this out. It's a nice simple recipe, and you can have as much of it as you want. Okay, I'll catch you on the next recipe.